love you. Buono notte leone battezio. Not sure what to make of it. Can't believe I'm reading about it in the press before I even hear from a client. Need a subscription to read the article, but clearly it sounds dramatic. I mean, can an article not sound dramatic when its title includes the words battle and threatens? So true, I guess I'm desensitized to that with all the articles about the US election didn't even register. That feedback for Ethel is lovely. Yeah, obviously not surprising, but still delightful. She's so charismatic, it's a gift. The teacher said it was the best interview she conducted, and she was struggling to give her feedback points to follow up on. Can't teach that, it's wonderful. She has such a gift with the ability to switch it on and off at will. Wow! High-functioning sociopath, she's maturing into it. Our anniversary dinner last week was such a good example of her in action. She definitely reads people in situations better now. Good morning. No result yet, not sure how we'll swing. Very close. SMH says both leaders are going to declare the twin crazy. How very 2000, and visually it's very 1980. A couple of old men fighting it out, 20-year rule. Very astute observation, and both are older than Reagan when he became president. Although Carter wasn't old from our perspective now back then, and even memories of pictures of them, they both just look like ancient men to me. If Bill Clinton were to take the presidency now, rather than in 1992, he'd still be younger than both Trump and Biden. Insane, like I said, it's the Gen X leadership vacuum trick. I'm gonna draft an email to our solicitor that I'd like you to send with high importance, and also to follow up what the call. Please final stretch. Happy for us to be as irritating now as the case progresses and push things along too. Yes, of course, just send it to you. Very keen on you to contact her today, so please be persistent. If you have any questions about no search indemnity insurance for our remortgage, I can explain it to you. Just set, I think twice, we'll call her today. I'll try this morning, I've read the webpage, a link you sent, I think it's clear, thank you. Yup, you did send it twice. Trick, can you please get in contact with JASAP and then contact D so we can calm him down? Yes, of course, thanks Tricks, they're much appreciated. Get Jay to answer D's email as frankly, I'd also like to understand what the holdup is now. And just a reminder that no need to mention anything about a remortgage of the flat to DD estate agents is none of his business. Just give blanket confirmation that our finances are ready to go, i.e. mortgage of the house. Instead of updates, she was off last week, which will updates, but she's looking in the file now and is reading through some final accounts and documents. She'll also send an update. I'll call D directly. What I'm juggling is between work process calls. Not much else I can say. The contracts have been sent out for our signature, so we'll sign them once received. Appreciate all these trick things are building up with work and the child's exams, etc. I'm struggling with anxiety and falling into a pit of despair. Really? The contract and remortgage deed. I thought it was just the remortgage deed. Great news then. Oh yes, the remortgage deed. The contract is expected to go out today. Totally understand what Will is said with work and the exams. I'll monitor and respond to anything ASAP. Hoping to be done on this process by tomorrow, and then we'll head back. Thanks, Trick. Yes, it's nothing technical now, just chasing, and frankly, I need to use your clout. Totally get it. The vendor's been chasing for ages, so think it'll be good if he knows indirectly via DV estate agent that you're on it man-to-man thing. It's always a man thing, even if the lady does the correct work. Yes, of course I'll drop via direct email and agree to this afternoon to manage that. Why does everyone refer to me as Pat? I never abbreviate other people's names. Sheesh, my full name is in the email, for goodness sake. This is not Leah, so it's all looking pretty exciting. It's definitely an adrenaline rush. It starts off stressful, but then kind of works out to be what everyone wants. Yes, I think so, but dear work, when in it, I wonder why I put myself through it. But at the end, it's pretty exciting. Trick, can you ring Jay again and ask her from the email she just sent which element she is waiting for that we can pass on to DD estate agent so we can follow up with the seller's solicitors? It's all a game, but they can't be pushing us to exchange if they haven't provided us with everything that is standard. We can't budge on anything that's for sure. We will be asked the same thing if we ever become sellers ourselves. Yes, sorry, just got off a call, so we'll call her again. Saw your email too, so we'll leverage from that. Thanks, Trick. Then straight back to D, please. Not a delaying tactic, genuinely wanted to get this over the line myself. Trick, the remortgage deed has arrived. Can you come home tomorrow, please, so we can get it signed and sent back? Yes, I'll do my best to get back. Just spoke with Jay.
She's understandably getting a bit icy with all the different lines of communication for the same request, but she confirms she has a direct line of communication with the solicitors and that there's nothing that she can help with. What's still required is the share certificate, the gas certificate, and the certificate of compliance. She's on it and moving it all forward today. She is understandably frustrated with the seller's agent throwing toys out of the crowd when they can't get any of the requests actioned. There's also a stamp duty form for us to review by tomorrow. It's all moving and I have some sympathy. As I said, she's in the firing line as I often have on deals and has a direct line of communication with the seller's lawyers. Bit of any essay that captures our conversation. Okay, thanks, Trickster. Can you let D know then exactly what's needed? He can't action it, but hopefully it will shut him up. I know this is utterly predictable. Chasing for the sake of chasing has basically wasted a significant chunk of everyone's day, and most specifically our solicitor's time. But I've taken the bait more than once now. More than once now. It's annoying. Of course we'll do so. I'll call him direct to at least shut him up. Or optimistically, if he tells the seller pressures his solicitor and that solicitor delivers to ours. It really may not be as hopeless to keep D updated as our solicitor seems to think it is. But from what I remember, the seller and you and Ethel spent more time with him. He seemed reasonable, so I don't want to believe he's being so pushy. If he knows there are things still outstanding on his end. Of course I do get that. I also know what it's like as an advisor when third parties, investment banks push things along so they can get their commission. But yes, I'll speak to him and forcefully put forward the requested items. Thanks, Trick! Make America win again, Brit! Showing they are the absolute champs of newspaper headlines now and forever. So true! Say what you will about the tabloid. They have talent in the copy editing department. Showing my agent works talking about Bush v. Gore and hanging chaps up in Florida and all that Y2K goodness. Your age referencing Bush v. Gore. I referenced Bill Clinton yesterday. Well, there's 30-somethings in the office that were still bratty tweens teens at that time. Not everyone was hooked on politics at such a young age, it seems. Trick, will you make it home tonight? Currently on standby for a train later tonight, and I also have a confirmed ticket tomorrow morning as backup. So I'll be back tomorrow morning latest. We can sign and post the documents. Haven't heard further from D, but if you'd like me to chase him again, I can do so as well. Okay, cool. Heads up, the child's Zoom interview is from 11:20 to 40 tomorrow. If you think you don't get her smack bang on that time, can you dawdle a bit out so she isn't distracted by how you'll enter it?
Yes, please contact Danny. For the record, but the seller owes us the gas safe certificate for the boiler, copy of the seller share certificate for the management company. Things may have moved since yesterday afternoon, but as of then, that is what our solicitor has told us is owed to us. She is in direct contact with the seller's solicitor, blah blah blah. So if he trusts that the seller's solicitor is actioning these requests, then he doesn't need to do anything. Up to him. He needs to know the status if the seller keeps pushing him to exchange. Got it, sure, absolutely will update you later today. Trick, say just sent through an email. Please print off all attachments one-sided, at least twice. No staples, please. Okay, will do. All happening, quite exciting. Yeah, home stretch now. Can you send her an acknowledgement response and say we'll call her tomorrow to work out on this date to exchange? Damn, the elections was always gonna be like this, huh? I think I will miss the trauma when Trump goes. Yes, we'll do in a moment. And agree, Trump was never going to go quietly, was he? I was following 530K and they pretty much called it favoring Biden, but not a landslide. Everyone may have been expecting exactly big Bezos lives like territory again, so they get Obama 2.0. Someone extremely charismatic who captures the imagination. I can't call Trump's victory. 4 years ago, a landslide when he lost the Poppy River by around 3 MS. He's done again this year. Apparently, Biden received more votes than any candidate ever. Great stuff, nerd that I am. I'm interested in votes as a percentage of voting population. Standardized scoring and all that. I bet Nate Silver that him from 538 has been stacked for all presidential candidates since such records were kept. Did you catch COVID up there? You're coughing a lot.